mi bandera, yo la levanto por donde quiera.
The extent to the cannibalism, I seen it to the extent to where they chop them up, so they don't kill the person, they chop him up in pieces.
Yeah.
While he's still alive. But
I mean, they do that on a daily.
Like the kids, they do that with the kids. Like they make the kid do that, so whenever he gets bigger, he's not afraid.
And he's used to it.
Yeah, so they're used to it. So he's not so he's not afraid to kill somebody no more. So if somebody calls him, hey, kill this person, without a doubt or nothing, without thinking, he goes and kills them.
There was a 12-year-old actually that he was like an assassin for somebody. I don't know if you guys heard about it, but he was 12 years old and he was already fucking killing people. I think he got arrested too. I also saw that in a fucking article.
Yeah, I seen that.
I think he was the son of a top drug lord.
Yeah.
There that had gotten captured.
Yeah. 12 years old, man. I know they get him young as hell. I don't know how young.
And they don't get just they don't go for a rich kid that has everything and all that. No, they go for the kids that are like living in a dump. So they go for, like, if they want revenge and they don't like their government because their government is not helping them out, that's the type of kid they get.
Yeah.
And the kid that is depressed, the kid that a police officer killed their dad or their mom, that's the type of kid they get. They don't get just any. That's why
something that I heard was that the top sicarios out there, they received like U.S. Navy SEAL training.
Oh.
Because of they trained the Mexican army to fight cartels, but in turn the Mexican cartels buy out the top sergeants, and they end up working for the cartels.
Damn.
And they end up training the
yeah.
out there.
Yeah, I mean I'm sure they fucking pay millions, I bet you, but there's some crazy stuff out there. But again, it's just rumors. Mexico's not as bad as they say it is. Mexico is actually a really nice place. But you'll run into some problems.
Now that the Sinaloa cartel is,
I mean,
they took the two head leaders out. The new era.
Well, El Mayo Zambada is actually the leader.
Well, yeah, I thought we were saying only.
Nah, I mean, that's all good.
But yeah, I know him. I know that he is.
Why do you guys think he hasn't gotten captured?
Yeah, I mean, I don't even know what the hell he looks like nowadays.
Let me tell you something. Watch. So there's a chain, right? So there's the very top guy that everybody knows, and then there's another guy that some people know, and then there's another guy that's like you never hear about him.
Yeah.
The guy that you never hear is the one you're saying, but Chapo Guzman is the not to disrespect him, is the one that he's there to get caught at a certain time when they need for him to get caught.
Like the face?
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah. So the reason, because the United States helped to catch him. So the reason they caught him is to make the president we have now look good. And then he goes into Mexico and
does all these deals,
does all these stuff with them and like make them look good in front of
saying
the
that
Mexico people.
Oh
and,
yeah. They were saying that.
That's why.
That when the president of the United States went to Mexico,
that's when
that shit popped off and because the Mexican president wanted to look good for the United States president.
And it wasn't the Mexican army that caught him. It was the police that caught him. You know that, right?
Yeah.
It was, but the Mexican army was taking all the credit. All the credit.
Yeah.
When they took him from the Mazatlan hotel, right?
I think so.
Where he kind of like escaped.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah. It was the police. It wasn't the Mexican, because the Mexican police and the Mexican army, they look alike. That's why people thought it was the army, but it wasn't the army.
No.
They also say that Ismael Samba, he might have some sort of CIA connections as to why they don't look for him.
Yeah, all that shit's all probably like part theories.
He's that type of person where nobody talks about him, and only when you have to see him, you see him, and when you need when he wants to see you, you'll see him. It's never like, oh, I want to see him, I'm gonna go see him. No, it's like he wants to see you, and he goes and sees you. You know. And the CIA they know where he's at, bro. They know where he's at.
All these fucking satellites they have, and they're gonna fucking find somebody.
They know where he's
fucking
at.
find Osama bin Laden. The motherfuckers.
Yeah.
And
they just do it. They all do it. They do it for publicity. They do it for the money. They do it for everything is corrupt. Like everything is corrupt. It's all a chain, bro.
Yeah.
Like, off topic, they don't talk about the mafia here in the United States, but it's still real.
Yeah.
You know, it's still going on.
I think they're the ones running the country now.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you know, like the baseball games. They used to be in the baseball games. Now they're in the. You know, have you seen that picture of Muhammad Ali?
I think so, yeah.
Yeah, when he's yelling at the guy, like at the floor.
Yeah.
The one that picture you're looking at when we went into the smoke shop.
Yeah.
He was telling the guy
shout
to
out
get.
the smoke shop.
Yeah, I don't know the name, but he was yelling at the guy, telling him to get up, to not take the mafia's deal, bro. That's how corrupt everything is.
Yeah.
But yeah, go back to topic. Well, that's a different topic that we're gonna talk about
But
the mafia.
yeah, I mean, some crazy stuff out there, but all I gotta say is Mexico ain't as bad as they say it is. It's just all propaganda on the fucking news.
Yeah.
You gotta experience it yourself. Not that they're gonna kill
The
you or
news,
anything,
the news is the one thing you should not believe. The one thing you should.
That's
not
why I
believe
look up
is
other
the
articles
news.
from other news.
Yeah, the one thing you should believe is like another country's news, because they tell our truth. Like every country's like that. Like so the United States tells Russia's truth, and then Russia's truth tells the United States truth. Just like that. So we, you know, the way to make us look bad.
Yeah.
I do know of a personal case though where a kid went out there. I think he turned 20 or 21 to party in Rocky Point, and like little did he know, he ended up getting stabbed to death in a restaurant.
Oh, I think this was years ago, huh?
Yeah,
I think I heard about it, but he might have done something wrong.
maybe.
Cause if you go to parties out there, you just never know who you run into. Like if you're flirting with somebody's girl,
Yeah.
and that girl's
You
husband.
should be careful with that. Have you heard?
Yeah.
You
What's
just
that kid's name?
Never know who has what. And
Yeah.
Who's who out
Yeah,
there.
you don't, and that's why you kind of gotta do your own world. If you go with your friends, you guys kind of do it in your own world. Go to the beach, go to the fucking malecon.
Yeah.
And if you guys don't know malecon, it's just like a little strip out by the beach where they have a lot of bars and restaurants, and it's pretty nice out there. But yeah, I mean, you just never know who you're fucking with.
You just gotta be careful, man. It's just everything. Like you need to ask before you do.
Yeah.
So and that's the thing I heard, in that when you go somewhere in Mexico, that first ask.
Yeah.
Ask around, like ask the people around, because the people around they're not to defend, not to talk smack about Mexico, but in Mexico is like, it's a small city. You go there, before you do anything, you gotta ask the
People around.
People around.
Yeah.
Because if you do something if you do something like hit on a girl or something, and it's one of the Mexican cartel's wives or something, they're gonna kill you, or they're probably gonna scare you first and tell you, hey, get the fuck out of here, never come back.
Right.
And
Yeah.
or if they really get pissed off, they'll kill you, and you'll never go back to the United States ever again.
Yeah.
But first you ask the people around, and then they'll be like, hey, don't mess with her. This is what's happening. This is who she is.
Nonetheless, just not do dumb shit out
Well,
there.
yeah, basically.
Yeah. I mean, but I mean, there are some parts where you drive around and you got a nice fucking truck. There is cartel members, or not even maybe cartel members. They're just fucking thugs who want money.
You know, I'm afraid to take my car over there sometimes. I think about like, damn, if I take my car over there, are they gonna take?
I mean,
it
if
from
you
me?
take it deep in there, they will. Cause I was in Tijuana like 2 weeks ago.
Well, what car did you take? The Jeep?
No, well, we went with somebody else, but
Yeah, it was a nice car.
it was a Hyundai Palisade.
Oh yeah, they're not gonna take.
They're
that.
not gonna take that, but
If
I'm.
you take something like you know, like your Jeep
No,
and that Jeep.
no, because believe it or not, I see people who drive Jeeps out there, who drive Chevys.
Well, no, what's popular out there is Tacomas.
Well, they
Tacomas.
want things that are off road, but they don't.
Cartel. I seen a lot.
And
of
Tijuana is
Tacomas.
one of the hottest places like you can be at. Like
Yeah.
it's hot. Like they find dead bodies left and right. And when I went 2 weeks ago, it
So
wasn't
hot
even,
as in like popular, you
No,
want
like-
dance, or hot as
hot
they
like
kill everybody.
like their motherfuckers are being killed over there for
Yeah.
It's dangerous.
like
You
it's
went to
fucking dangerous.
Tijuana?
Yeah, 2 weeks
This
ago.
motherfucker. See how dangerous he still goes.
It's popular. out
That's what I'm
there.
saying. It's not
a
as dangerous as you
popular-
think it
it's
is.
a
Like
popular tourist location.
yeah, it's tourist. Like it's right by the border and right by the beach and
Like there's strip clubs over there too.
it's on
yeah,
the
there's
San-
strip clubs, everything.
And they don't shoot them up.
Nah, they
It's on
don't.
the San Diego border. They're
Yeah,
the
it's on
ones
San,
that
San
own
Diego
it.
border, but it's not. I'm telling you, Mexico is not what you think it is. They're friendly, they're nice people, but if you fuck with the wrong people, then you fucked with the wrong people. Plain and simple.
Well, yeah, you know.
And if they ever rob you, just give them whatever they want, because they will fucking kill you. They will, you know? They don't fuck around over there. Like, I went out there to cut my hair, right? And I have this gold necklace. I mean, it's, you know, it's pretty nice gold
Did
necklace.
they tell you to put it in?
And then what's the first thing they tell me? Hey, put your necklace inside your shirt. Because if people can snatch it or you don't know, they'll just walk up to you and be like, give me your chain. And if you don't give them your chain, they're going to fucking kill you. Just give it to them.
You
Fuck
didn't
that.
take your watch either?
No, I mean, take my Apple Watch, yeah. But, I mean, things like that can happen, but I'm not saying it is going to happen.
I've never been over there, and the stuff you're telling me, it's like, I don't want to fucking go over there.
Nah, it's not how you think it is. But again, if you fuck with the wrong people, then you fucked with the wrong people.
Have you gone?
I've lived out there, man. I've
Yeah.
lived down by Aguascalientes.
Damn.
There's some places that are hot, but I'm talking about like in there.
Yeah.
You know, like Rocky Point, Tijuana, and
All the border towns.
like Juarez, like by Texas. I never been there, but I heard that it's hot too. Like you'll see bodies hanging over the bridge,
I heard
and
that
you
one
can
was
hear
worse.
gunshots when you're in Texas on this side of town. You can hear gunshots from Juarez, like da, 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 da. Like you'll hear them.
Damn.
You'll hear them. Like it's crazy, but
There's always a battle out in
there's
Juarez.
always a battle out in fucking Mexico.
Damn, dude.
You just fucking look, close your eyes, and turn around. That's all you gotta fucking do. Shit, because you can't fuck with those motherfuckers because they'll kill you.
Corro hasta que